baby. And I'm reading today for Aries, baby. How y'all doing? All right, for Aries. For Aries, who is the person on Aries' mind? And 4 cards. Apparently, just like I did for Scorpio, this is going to be channeled. I just got that clear as day. I'm going to do like I did for Scorpio. I'm going to lay the cards out and channel from that. I'm going to try to use as least as possible clarifiers for the cards. Because apparently yours is channeled. Who wants a channel message? I think because for Scorpio, I did the same thing. I felt the need to do it. So here you are. Let's see what's being channeled for your person on your mind. 4 swords reversed right off the bat. If you're on a break from them, they're restless. Right off the bat, they're restless about it. Could even be losing sleep over it. But I feel like this is somebody that's restless over you. If there's been a break, they want the break to be over or they want to speak, is what I feel. They also play with their pussy or their dick to thoughts of you. Not sure if you did the deed or not. All I know is they have these sexual thoughts. Some of you, they want to come around and be sexual with you, but I get something about them wanting to come around to you right off the bat. Three of Swords. This is somebody that's really hurt by any separation you two have had. Has there been a separation or is it on the verge of separating? I don't know. All I know is it's somebody that feels restless over this, losing sleep. It's like they're playing with themselves, the thought of you. So it's like they're all over the place emotionally, restless about it, has sexual thoughts about you, also hurt about it. So it's like they're all over the place. There's like no, it's almost like there's no medium, or sorry, there's no gray area with them. It's like one extreme or the other. They're either sad about it, sexual about it. It's just like they're all over the place emotionally. I guess I'm gonna break my own rules. Why the 4 of Swords reversed? 2 of Wands. What I will say is, some of this person may feel like you're either one, losing interest, or that your attention's not on them. They may fear that. And if they were the indecisive one, what I get is whoever the indecisive one was, they know they need to make a decision or they're gonna miss out. So I don't know what the decision is. You would know that more than I would know it. But the thing is, what is their future actions toward Aries? Devil. Well, their future actions is not much of an action. It's more so of a mindset. So their future actions is being obsessed with you. The devil is obsession, and a toxic obsession. So their future actions is literally being obsessed with you. Could be Capricorn, could be Leo. I got fire, air. Their literal future actions is being obsessed. Why devil? Queen of Cups reversed. But see, here's the funny thing. You wouldn't be able to tell how obsessed they are because they don't come off like that. So I don't know if you watch this person or not, or if they're watching you. What I will say is they wouldn't seem like they're obsessed with you. In fact, the impression you would get, whether it's that you're watching them or whether it's just that and the energy you feel, they wouldn't come off like it. You wouldn't even get the impression that they have an obsession, but they do. How will they know who it is? And then we're gonna go to your side. Page of Wands reversed. The childish one could be younger or childish, may have children or just childish. The one that's all about work or money right now. Could be something about a job they're having or something, a new job or just a job that they're focused on, making money. King of Wands reversed. Somebody that came off like a player, a childish player. They have fire in their placements or earth. Not sure if I'm connecting, but okay. Let's go to your side now. How does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person? Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed, and Page of Pentacles reversed. One thing that you seem to not be able to let go of is the fact you two are not speaking, or there's either very little speaking to none at all. You're trying to use work to focus more on yourself. Sorry, said that all wrong. You're trying to use work to not focus on them. So you may find yourself trying to stay busy to not have your mind drift off to the thought of them. Like staying busy, focusing on work. Why the Ace of Swords? Star card. Some of you feel like you're getting healing. You know what you're on the verge of? Healing. But you're also at that middle state where you're like almost over the hill as far as healing, but it's still very present at the same time. And I get you trying to stay busy to not focus on anything about them. But let me say this. As it stands right now, this person's way more obsessed with you than you are them, because they're coming up as like obsessive energy. Whereas you're coming up with like mature energy of trying to focus on yourself, your work, your finances. Are y'all still there? What's the outcome for these two going into January of 2026? Knight of Swords reversed, Hermit card. So this may stay off the map. It may kind of like slow down. Something's already slowed down and it'll stay that way. It could have been a triangle thing where you were hurt by that. Some of your abandonment issues stem back to your father, especially your mother. I'm looking on the card and it says mom reversed. So something about your mother. There could be like things that stem back to that may play out, whether you know it consciously or subconsciously on your mind. You motherfucker, you. That was a take go along with it. There's some type of energy where that could be playing out in your adult love life. You don't even realize it's affecting you. I don't know why I'm looking at the mom reverse. That's what it's telling me. So who gives a shit? Let's go to the new person that you're focused on. All right. Let's go to the new person you're focused on. What is this new person's intentions toward Aries, this new person in their life that they don't know very well? They're already attached to you. Is this something? Now there is somebody else they're attached to. Oh, they're between. This I'm getting this for everybody. What if I wonder? They don't want your drama. How are they seeing you? They don't think you're as interested in this new person. They also feel like you're still getting over something. They can sense that in your energy that you're getting over something else. They may think that you're not speaking to them at all or hell, very little because you're getting over something else. That's what it's telling me. This person's already caught feelings for you, this new person, but I think they may sense a lack of interest in you, whether you're actually interested or not. They sense that maybe you don't want them like that. What I do get is this person catching a lot of feelings for you. I even get if they have a person they're trying to cut out, you'll soon become their obsession over that. That could be them being channeled in that first read. What the hell? Why does obsession keep coming out for you in your read today? I keep getting the word obsessed. So for some of you, you may have, you know what, Aries, you may have a tendency to attract obsessed people or people that get obsessed with you. Almost like they're a stan or a fan of you, the Aries energy, you, the person that's an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Does this have long-term potential? Upright if likely, reversed if not. Yes, in fact, you two could end up in a relationship, you and this new person. In fact, like I said, if this is your read, Aries, this new person is going to catch feelings to the point where they offer you a relationship. They may even start thinking about marriage at some point. They're going to end up choosing you. What I will say is, if they have options, you'll be that obsession they have over anything that they're dealing with. And if they don't have options, what I get is them, you being their number one focus in the future. So, but what I do get, one downside I do get is they may sense a lack of interest coming from you. So I don't know if you're getting over something still, or if they're just perceived that you're getting over the past, whatever past you may have, whether they know about your past or not. They sense something within you that you're getting over something. All right? Who gives a fuck? Let's go to money now. That's going to be your reading's title. Aries, an obsessed whore is stalking you. December 2025. All right. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for money for Aries? Well, thank you, Emily. Okay. Some of your money may be a bit slow. It will pick back up, but I get some of you feeling like it's slow. Why the Six of Swords reverse? I even get travel delays or vehicle issues or issues with a vehicle. They get resolved. What it's telling me is if you're experiencing stagnancy in work, don't freak out. Like there's a big boost coming to you in the new year with that Wheel of Fortune. Don't let, okay, I don't know why I want to tell you this, but everything has its natural ebbs and flows. You're no exception. Everything has ebbs and flows. Don't freak out, you whore. The whore part wasn't necessary, but I had to add that in there. What's the money flow like for the rest of December? The world, good. I just don't think it's what you want. I get money toward travels or a car in the future. I don't know why I keep getting that. Or toward transportation of some sort. What I get is, I get success with your money. I don't get nothing bad happening. But I get it's not what you want necessarily, but you're going to be doing good nonetheless. All right? So be grateful, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. So who gives a fuck? Let's go to all signs now. Some of you get a haircut. I know I need one, but I get some of you doing something with your hair or coloring it or cutting it or something like that. Something different with your hair. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Thank you. Here's my staircase. It's like a big eye. Look at that big bitch. Her name is Big Bertha. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all have seen my theater a million times. Let me tell you, I don't want to cry, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. I want to say thank y'all so much. Even you fucking whores. Like that trolling shit, because I cannot believe how far I've come. Like, I sat in that theater earlier and got teary-eyed. I can't believe that's mine. And thank y'all for the life. Thank you. And I'm not saying this. Thank you for that. Thank you. Earlier when I was calling my friend, I said, I can't get the elevator guy to come out and look at the elevator because, you know, it's making this squeaking noise, right? I said, I contacted another company and they're going to come out, blah, blah, blah. And then it dawned on me. I said, Tyler, and I literally told my friend, Jennifer, I said, Jennifer, did you ever think there would come a day when I'm complaining about my elevator and needing service? She starts to kind of like smirk, right? Never did I think a day would come that I would sit and stress about the elevator. And nothing's wrong with it. It works. It's just that it needs to be oiled down, you know? And there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thankful that y'all made me Tyler Terrell. Thank you for the life. And I can't thank y'all enough. Honestly, I think that you think that, don't ever think I lost my humility or my ability to relate or to be humble. Thank you so much for the life. Thank you for letting me be in a $1 million home. Thank you. Y'all think it's a performance. It's not. Thank you so much. So, thanks for making a Southern boy's dream come true. I can't thank you fucking enough. And you know what? And the thing is, if y'all have seen my tears, not sad tears, I'm talking about happy tears, just sitting here and just in awe of how far I've come. Absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? I'm going to have a little moment right now. One thing that freezes me in fear is that I won't be able to keep it because I have abandonment issues. And I go, what if they stop watching and I have to go back to the trailer park? Because I don't want to go back to dancing. I don't. And I'm doing great. Bank account's doing good, making a lot of money this month with the memberships. Thank you so much. I just can't believe that something like this I'd be able to keep. So I'm having imposter syndrome. You know what I'm saying? I'm having imposter syndrome. You know? And so I'm scared to buy furniture because I'm afraid. I'm like, if I buy the furniture and they stop watching, what am I going to do then? I'm going to need that money back for the furniture. See, look, this is what I'm doing. And my friend warned me, my psychic friend, she says, when you move into that house, it'll be yours. You're going to pay it off one day. You die in the home eventually. But she says, I'm telling you, you're going to be like eaten up with imposter syndrome. And I thought, oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. And lo and behold, I get in this bitch and it's eating me alive. And I'm sorry to be talking about myself. I'm sorry. On a lighter note, at least my mama got me this for Christmas because I'm doing a villain room in my house for all villains. And she always buys me stuff that has to do with villains. She buys me Halloween stuff for Christmas, and she got me Ursula. On a lighter note. Thank you, Mama. And she said, I got you more gifts, but she said, I'll let you open this one. And I've always loved Ursula. So she's gonna go in my villain room. I'm making a room dedicated to my villains. And my Freddy Krueger pinball's gonna go in there. And I'm gonna get the Halloween pinball as well. Anyways, enough about me. Sorry, y'all, I had to get that out. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry for almost whining. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I always say I should have been a Scorpio because I love all dark things. Here we go. Career and money for Aries. I don't know if Lisa's in here, but can somebody timestamp the talk out? That way they won't bitch about it. You know, Aries is impatient and all they do is bitch when they don't get their way immediately. You son of a bitch. Wait, what did I read? Wait, did I read your career and business? Wait, did I read your career and business? Or did it? Yeah, I did. I said that you, natural ebbs and flow. I already did. Shit. This is your all signs portion. Sorry. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to deal with, y'all. Thanks, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Thank you so much. And she told me, she says, when you buy it, when you get that house, and you will get it. She told me, I got the house before it was even listed. I saw it and I knew I said, that's my house right there. And she said, you will get this house. But she says, you will be eaten up with imposter syndrome. She said, don't let yourself go there. And lo and behold, it caught up with me. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Not Aries. We're on Pisces, aren't we? Wait, no. We're on Aries. I lost my train of thought. Being all whiny. Okay, here we go. Wait, where was I at? Y'all gotta fill me in because I got sidetracked. They need to put me back on ADD meds, all right? All right. What part was I on? All signs. You full of shit, because I remember saying y'all have ebb and flows and that your money's gonna be doing good, it's just not what you want. Stop playing. I had finished it, folks. I remember finishing it, and I just started shuffling, and then I got sidetracked. So I was going to do for all signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Here we go. We're doing Aries. If I already started the all signs, I apologize. I'll just redo it. So if the message is conflicting, then oh well. There's an Aries that does want a relationship with you, a newer one, somebody that's an older one. Somebody could be somebody that drinks, but they want a relationship with you. The Aries does. The Taurus, they want you and eat their cake too. It could be involved, all right, somebody that wants to reunite, but they're like this real twat or bastard, all right? They're with a Gemini, they're withdrawing from you, but it's not permanent. That's what I just got. Cancer, oh, they feel like you're the other half. They just feel like you two are disconnected right now, but they love you. It's mutual. They feel the same way you feel about them, despite the tension, whatever it is. Thank you for joining, Shapeshifter. What I get is you two are soul contracted sluts. I said sluts because it says soul, whatever. But with a Leo, they want to fight for this and like move through with this, but they're like really slow to move their ass. For them with a Virgo, there's gonna be messages, but no relationship. Should I keep losing my spot? Libra, I got too emotional. Libra's playing games and giving off mixed signals. Leave them alone. You're not the only, you're not like the only thing they're dealing with. They got their, yeah. If you know what a Scorpio, they want to work through this, but not have the toxicity. But I feel like some of you are gonna say to me, well, they're the one that's toxic. Exactly. They may think that it's toxic. Maybe they're not accountable, but they do want to work things out. All right, and be on the same page or reconcile, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is. You know what a Sagittarius? I don't know why I want to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like I want it. I'm gonna say it like I feel it for the Sagittarius. This is what I just got in my head, and I'm gonna say it just like I got it. If I was acting like I didn't want it, I actually do. And I feel like I'm gonna come toward you and offer that. But I gotta be ready first. And I feel like they are ready. They're wanting to pounce. They do want this with you. You motherfucker, you. That's not the part, but oh well, go along with it. Go to Capricorn, they're getting over this, or trying to at least. You were on their mind a lot, and now they're walking away. They're trying to not have you on their mind. They're trying to run from it. They want you out of their mind and their energy. You know, an Aquarius, they can't see from your perspective. They're narcissists. The shit they were doing, they're not sorry about it. They don't see it from your perspective. They don't see it from your angle. In fact, they'd be the type that throw rocks and hide their hands. And in fact, what I also get is they're the type that would cause the issues but not take accountability for it. In fact, they'd blame it on you. All right? I just got for some of you, they were enabled as a child, enabled. So they may have had parents that kind of enabled their bullshit. Or like, I don't know why I got that. So they may have been enabled. I don't know why I get enabled. Anyways, you know what, Pisces, I feel like they're gonna come toward you sexually and to open up about something. About what? Telling you half truths. What do they want to tell you, but they're not? I don't know why I want to ask that. That they're depressed over you. It's like they don't want you to know that you've been an obsession of theirs and they've been depressed about it. But they want to come towards you kind of speaking a little truth, but not the full truth, all right? So I'd watch out for them. Sorry, Aries, I got a little sidetracked, but again, thank y'all for supporting me for almost 10 years of Tyler's Tarot, and I appreciate all of you. I really do. Despite how crazy I act, or if I act ungrateful, it's never that. But would it really be Tyler's Tarot if I was all fuzzy wuzzy and Barney and Teletubbies? No, nobody would watch. I feel like people like the trash, and that's what they come back to watch, is a piece of trash reading tarot. And it's honestly been a life-changing thing for me. Thank God I had the idea to do this. And thank God, you know how they say sex sells? Well, trash sells. And that's clear as day that trash does sell because you watch me and you changed my life. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. See ya.